doing? Do you want to guess how much she weighs today?
I don't know how much she weighed last time.
A month ago, she was 11 pounds, 6 ounces.
Dang, you can't even give them medicine till we're 12 pounds. For fever.
That's not true.
That's true.
It's not true.
That's true.
She's been having medicine.
14.
14 pounds? Are you going to be 14 pounds?
Probably not.
No. Maybe 12 something.
13. Dude. You want to stay home with Daddy?
So he can torture you? No.
We're just going to go to bed and sleep.
Yeah, and then she won't go to nap for me.
She's going to watch doo-doo.
And get into everything because she knows you don't pay attention to her. Well, she's only 11 pounds, 12 ounces. She only gained 6 ounces in a month. You grow so slow. You grow so slow. Huh. You grow so slow. Now we're just waiting on the actual doctor to come in, talk to her, and then she's probably gonna have to get shots today. Don't know how many though.
Oh, she's not back. It's okay. Oh.
Linda, we're not here for you. We're okay.
So how's she doing?
She's been pretty good.
Nice. Any questions or?
I do want to see about her ears because she has been
Oh, and she has ear infection, right?
She had one, but she got better, but now she's been tugging on the right side, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if it hurts her or if it's just like a soothing thing.
Yeah, yeah. And then how's she doing with how's she doing with eating?
She's been really good about breastfeeding now. We haven't had any problems since the last time.
Yeah. Have you introduced any like solid like baby foods or anything?
Yeah, we started some this past weekend.
Okay. And are you still doing the Pepsin?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I see you sitting up so big. Is she handling toys more and more interested in them, passing them one hand to the other? Good. She like babbling sort of or starting to make more noises?
Yeah, she likes to squeal and blow her lips. She doesn't like babble as much, but she does make a lot of noise.
Yeah, you gonna talk?
Right. What you doing?
And do you feel like she recognizes everybody now that she's around?
Yeah.
And do you think she hears well? Like she'll look over at your voice or noise or something?
Yeah, she's usually really good about like answering to her name.
Oh, okay. Cool.
She always has to keep her legs up like that when she's on her back too.
Huh. Well, that's certainly do great now though. I don't know why you like your legs like that, huh? You got cold feet. She's sitting up so good.
Yeah.
You better go down. She's standing. Yeah, you stand too. Look at you. You're little, but you got it all figured out. Oh, she looks great. So shots today. Let me see here. Things that she's been getting. The Penticillin, Prevnar, and the rotavirus, and then she's old enough to get her flu vaccine now, if you want to get that. So it'll be 3 pokes, and then the one they squirt in her mouth, and then she comes back in a month to get a booster dose to her flu vaccine.
Okay.
So.
I just weirdo. Nuggets!
You think Daddy would be mad if we pick up nuggets?
Nuggets! Class!
No, not class. Well, Daddy does have class tonight.
See!
No, don't touch. Don't touch.
Nuggets!
Don't touch.
Nuggets!
Uh-huh.
Nuggets!
to get shots first. She has to get owies in her leg.
Donuts.
McDonald's.
Donuts. Are you gonna eat me? Are you gonna eat me?
Got a few things for Ashlyn today. She is going to get the rotavirus syrup to drink, the penicillin Prevnar 13 vaccine, and the flu shot. So 3 pokes and a syrup. Okay, let's start with the yummy one. See if you like it today.
Daddy,
Here we go. Good girl. Love it. My goodness, you're sucking it right out of there. That's it. I wish I had them all like that for you. Okay, princess, here we go. Give me these little legs.
Daddy, you cookies.
I'm sorry. I hope you saw me have it. Okay, one.
Oh
One more. Okay, that's it. We're done. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done, I promise.
Oh no.
You guys are free to go. You guys have a good holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh no. You get to see a hug? Make her feel better? You have to see a kiss? Please? That's sweet.
Bats.
I got boo-boos.
Bats.
They're Band-Aids.
Bats.
Alright, you guys, so we just got back from Ashlyn's 6-month checkup. I'm just gonna go over the appointment as well as just like give you guys an update on how she is now at 6 months old. Okay, so we're gonna go over Ashlyn's 6-month checkup and do a 6-month update. So she turned 6 months old 4 days ago, right? Yeah. This past Saturday, she turned 6 months old. She was 25.5 inches long, which is the 31st percentile, so she's pretty good on height, only not that much below average. Her head circumference was 16.5 inches, which is 39th percentile. If you don't know what percentile means, 50 is average percentile, and then below that is below average, and higher than that is above average. So she is a little below average on both of those things, but not by a whole lot. Her weight, she was 11 pounds 12 ounces, which is the less than 3 percentile. I honestly thought she gained at least a little bit more weight. Like I said at the doctor's office, that means she only gained 6 ounces in the past month, which I thought she would have at least broken 12 pounds by now, but nope. Still not 12 pounds yet, even though she's 6 months old, so she's tiny. Her doctor wasn't concerned. She's been eating fine, she's been breastfeeding fine. So her doctor really wasn't that concerned. She's just gonna be a little skinny mini. Her's just gonna be a little skinny mini, huh? The nurse said she'll just be tall and lean, but I mean, she's not that tall, but that might change. And like I said the other day, hopefully now that she's started solid foods, that will help her put on some more weight faster, maybe. We'll see. The only concern that I had for the doctor's office today was I wanted to have her ears checked because she's been pulling on her ears a lot. But the doctor didn't say anything about them, so I'm assuming they were fine, and I guess that's just like something that she does to soothe herself, because she mainly does it when she's laying down to go to sleep. She did get 4 vaccines today. 3 of those were shots. 1 of those is actually like an oral syrup, and that's pretty much all that happened at the doctor's office today. The doctor didn't have anything to say. She was impressed with her sitting up and stuff like that, and she pretty much meets all her milestones. She's just small. Her grumpy though. So to start off her 6-month update, she has started solid foods. We have started baby-led weaning now that she is 6 months old and sitting up and everything. So she has had solid food, and she is obsessed with food. She is so crazy about food. And as I said a few minutes ago, hopefully now that she is eating food, it will help her gain some more weight. She is still dairy intolerant as far as we know. I'm still hoping that she grows out of it, but only time will tell. We are still exclusively breastfeeding. She doesn't take any more bottles. She hasn't needed formula in over a month at least, so that's good. We actually did manage to save our breastfeeding journey, thank Jesus. She can sit up by herself, as I kind of mentioned a second ago. She's pretty good at sitting up by herself now. She still wears 0 to 3 month clothes because she's just a little tiny bean. And size 1 diapers. She can definitely roll from front to back, and physically I believe she can roll from back to front. She just has no interest in doing that, so she won't do it because she doesn't want to do it. She'll do it if I guide her, but she hasn't really ever done it by herself. We're working on hopefully getting her to crawl soon, so we've been doing some more tummy time and stuff lately to try and get her interested in crawling. So we'll see. It could be really soon, or it could still be weeks or months away. She hates the car. Almost anytime she's in the car, she just cries the whole time, pretty much. She loves the bath. It's one of her favorite things to do is sit in the bath. She loves watching London play. Like, she gets so excited, and you can just tell she wishes she could play with London, but she can't really quite do that yet. But she loves when London talks to her or tries to play with her or anything like that. I know she can't wait until she's able to play with London, and I can't wait for them to be able to play together either. She loves putting things in her mouth, especially the remotes. She prefers to play with things that aren't toys. Typical baby behavior. They prefer water bottles and remotes and things over all of the toys. Something she does that drives me insane is when she's trying to sleep, she likes to sit here and pull my lips and my face and scratch me and stuff. Like, that's just one of her soothing things, is just like pinching and grabbing things. Sometimes she does it to her ear, or she'll do it to her, like, the back of her head. She likes to keep her hand there. Or she mainly just pulls on my lips and stuff, which I'll actually insert a video of her doing it last night in bed. She's finally becoming a little bit more independent, where I can like sit her on the floor with some toys, give her a snack, and she'll actually like sit there and be occupied for a lot longer than usual. So it's actually gotten a little bit easier for me to do things. So we're finally getting up to the time where I can actually do more things for myself and for the house and for London and blah blah blah, without dealing with her screaming the whole time. As you guys know, she for a good few months was pretty like colicky. I don't know that I can come out right and say yes, she was colicky, but if she wasn't colicky, she was very, very close to being colicky. She cried a lot all the time, but she's finally gotten past that. Between she is on Pepcid for acid reflux, I'm on a dairy-free diet, and she had a tongue tie revised when she was younger. So now that all of that stuff is resolved, she is a much happier baby. You can't really tell right now, but she did just get 3 shots, so it's understandable that she's a little fussy. Yeah, so for the most part, she pretty much only cries when she's tired or hungry or bored. She still does have some days here and there where she's more needy than others, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was in the beginning. I'm finally getting some of my sanity back. She likes to like grunt a lot. Like when she's playing with toys, she just kind of sits there and grunts at them, which is pretty funny. One of her favorite things she likes to do is like blowing her lips and her tongue. I don't really know what you would call that. It's kind of like blowing bubbles, blowing raspberries, things like that. She drools a lot. So far, I don't see any teeth or any signs of teeth yet. Going over her features, I guess. Her hair seems to be like a brown. It's definitely brown. I'd say on the darker side, dark brown, kind of like Christopher's. His is nearly black. Her eyes definitely seem to be like hazel brown already. They're not really blue anymore. She is for the most part her dad's twin. If you look at like my first baby pictures, there's some resemblance, but she is mostly her dad's twin. So she's pretty much the complete opposite of London. Because, you know, London's light hair and light eyes, and Ashlyn's dark hair, dark eyes. They almost don't even look like siblings, even though they're 100% siblings. She loves to watch Hey Bear sensory videos on YouTube, specifically the veggies one, the funky veggies or whatever. Definitely check out my Instagram to see like her 6-month pictures that we do monthly, because they were pretty cute this month. She cooperated a little bit better. Yeah, I guess that's everything that I have to update you guys on today. I can't really think of anything else to update right off the top of my head. I'm having like a huge brain fart right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below. Subscribe to the channel before you go if you have not already. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All of my scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of your heart to me.